Good morning. Let us see the remaining story. In the last part here, Clara comes to because Clara's father was going to a town. Let us see the what happens next Wednesday, 12th August. Last week, Clara could not find a wheelchair anywhere around, so grandfather and I helped her to walk. I said to Clara, "We will do this every day. I'm sure you will be walking soon." Hey, I can see Clara in the garden. She's trying to walk with a stick for support. Great. So when Clara comes to Hidi's house in the mountains, one of the week, that is the last week, Clara used to walk, couldn't walk. She used to be on the wheelchair every time. And what happens one day, they didn't find the wheelchair anywhere. So Hidi and her grandfather helped her to walk. They just hold her hand and helped her to walk. And Hidi said that daily we will do this practice in the garden so that you may walk on your own. And she's trying to walk with Hidi's catching Hidi's hand, and even stick with the support of the stick she tries to walk, and this it is a great thing. Next, what happens? Friday 21st August. Today Clara walked all by herself. Isn't it wonderful? Peter is pleased too. I heard him say, "Clara, I'm sorry, I was jealous. I pushed your wheelchair down the mountain. Will you forgive me? I promise never to harm you again," he added. Clara was happy. Here on Wednesday, Clara comes to the mountains, and 12th August, there she couldn't find the wheelchair, and she was being helped to walk with the grandfather Hidi and even with the stick also. And on Friday 21st August, means after some around 10 days round, they did practice, and now on 21st August, Clara is able to walk on her own without the help of wheelchair. It was a wonderful thing. They were very happy. Even Peter was happy to see that she can walk, and even Peter was pleased because he had done a mistake. What mistake he had done? Because of the jealousy, he had pushed the wheelchair down the mountain. Nobody knew it, but today on Friday they came to know that Peter had pushed the wheelchair down from the mountain, and he said, "I am sorry" to Clara. He said, "I will promise I will never do such wrong thing to anyone." And because of this, all the three became friends. They forgave Peter, and even though the chair was being pushed down from the mountain, because of that, Clara could walk. She could practice walking with the help of the stick, and now she can walk on her own. Sunday 30th August. Let's see what was the conclusion here. Yesterday, Clara's father came to take her back home. It reminds me that my vacation too is drawing to a close. Clara walked out of the house to meet his father. "My little girl, we can walk," said Clara's father. "This is the happiest day in my life. And Clara, Peter, and I are now friends forever." So, on Friday, 21st August, Clara could walk on her own without the help of the wheelchair, and they knew that wheelchair they didn't find because it was being pushed down from the mountains. Who had done it? Peter had pushed down the wheelchair from the mountains, and he said sorry to everyone. On Sunday, again after 7 to 8 days, Clara's father had gone to town and he came back. He came back to pick her daughter in the mountains, and everyone remembers that the vacation is about to be completed and the schools will start. When the father came, Clara walked near the father. She came out And father, looking at her girl, at her daughter, he became very happy that her little girl can walk on her own. And he said that this is the happiest part in my life, where my daughter is walking on her own without the help of the wheelchair. So from that day, Clara, Peter, and Hidi, here I means Hidi, they three, all the friends, left forever. They were happy forever and they were friends forever. So this was the story about the three children. And Hidi, they have given the topic, the girl from the mountains, because Hidi's grandfather used to live in the mountain, and in the vacation she went there and she enjoyed there, staying with her grandfather and even with some of the friends like Peter and even the Clara and herself. So students, to what you do, you just and take a new page and put the heading Hidi, the girl from the mountains, and which word you feel difficult, like new words which you feel difficult, which spellings are difficult, like Switzerland, Frankfurt, you can't pronounce and don't know the spellings, like herbs, snowflake, Peter, Hidi, dreaming, this type of words which you feel difficult on your own. As you wish, you can write down some difficult words in your classwork and by heart those spellings, and even read the story one time. Thank you.